Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, our Ikea delivery has just arrived. You guys know normally I go in store and do all my shopping in store so I can get kind of distracted by all the pretty stuff. But I have done an online Ikea order because there is one item for our kitchen that we ran out of and you can't pick them up in store, and that is our shelves. We needed a couple more shelves for our cupboards. So I had to do an Ikea order anyway. And I kind of thought I'd pick up a few different bits. I didn't think I got that many things, but there's a lot of boxes here. There's a lot of boxes. I was not expecting that whatsoever. So I'm gonna run you through everything that I got. I've waited like over 2 weeks for this order because I originally ordered and it just didn't turn up. Basically, DPD said that it got rejected, and I didn't realise, and I have no idea how this happened, but the second half of our postcode was wrong on the order, and it was like not any kind of mix of like letters and numbers that I even recognise. So I have no idea how that happened. So I had to reorder, and joke's on me because when I reordered, I ordered more than I did the first time round. So I've been waiting a few weeks for this to turn up. I also popped into by the way, I'm looking after my parents' dog again, and he's blind. He's just walked into one of the boxes. Yeah, a few of you saw him in the background of our videos. Like a few weeks back, we were looking after him again. So yeah, I also popped into Homesense today as well. So I got, again, more than I thought I was gonna get. So I'll run you through those as well. I actually genuinely can't remember what I ordered. Oh, yes. Okay, so first item, oh my gosh, this is so squished. Okay, it's all good, it's all good. Right, first item I ordered is this. This is called the 𝐷𝑒𝑚𝑎𝑟A. So I've seen these in store loads. They did kind of like a shorter size before, but I think this bigger size is new. The reason I've got this is because I'm gonna do a little kind of hack for our router and all that kind of stuff in our hallway. Everything's in the hallway, it's so ugly, I hate it. Steve was adamant that we couldn't box it in because it would mess up the signal, I don't know. So I've seen that a few people have done this hack where they use this to hide all of their like router box and everything inside, and you can just cut a little hole, because this is only like really fine kind of wood material. You can cut a little hole for the wires, put the lid on and kind of put it under a bench or wherever you want, and it kind of contains all of the gross stuff. So I got myself one of those. You'll have to wait and see our hallway transformation, which I don't know, it'll be up maybe in the next month, we'll see, we don't really know, but that will be featuring in that video. So that was £15, which, like, to be fair, the quality's not like incredible. It's quite large. These could be cute like storage boxes if you have like stuff to go on top of your wardrobe. Oh my god, no, dropped it. Stuff to go on top of your wardrobe and things like that, but I'd say like they're not the most practical to actually use as baskets, but we'll see how we get on with that. Right, next up I got two of these, I don't know how you say that, I can't even read it backwards, 𝐿𝑒𝑙𝑎𝑠TRON. So they're basically these metal shelves, and they have hooks that you attach to them, so you have like hooks that sit underneath there. So I got two of these because some of you guys might remember that we have a cupboard in our hallway, not our like shoe and coat cupboard, but we have another hallway that when we moved in had a massive like water tank, which when we updated our boiler and everything, we didn't need it, so we had it removed. That is where we have our washer and dryer kind of like plumbed in and everything. And it's so practical, we love it. But one thing I do really want is to have a couple of things on the door so that when you open the door, oh my gosh, the sun is going crazy. So when you open the door, I want there to be like a couple of like little shelves and hooks and stuff just to hang on the inside of the door, so we could put our like washing detergent, all of that kind of in here and keep it off the ground, because right now everything's just like on the floor and it looks so messy and I hate it. So yeah, I've got a couple of those. You just put literally like screws in and just kind of hook it on, but I think I might need to do something maybe with like, I might put some screws and some command strips, just because our doors are hollow, so I don't know how that's gonna work. But I got 2 of them. We'll make it work. We'll see what we can do. So like I said, I got 2 of them. They were £8 each. There's only 1 in a pack. I did look at stuff on Amazon, but I struggled because I was basically measuring all of like my detergent bottles and stuff like that to try and make sure they were big enough. And these were like some of the few that are actually big enough to do what we want to do with them. That was everything in the first box. That was a very big box considering there wasn't much in it. Oh, I'm moving the camera. Oh dear. Okay, this is the big box that was really heavy. Ugh. Okay, so these are our kitchen shelves. So we got 2 packs of 2. So in case you guys don't know, we have the Method kitchen cabinet system in the dark blacky brown colour. And then we have the 𝐀𝐭 doors as well as the 𝐴nker or something like that. We absolutely love them. We're getting on so well with our kitchen, absolutely love it. Really customizable, which is something that we definitely wanted. But the most annoying thing is we literally only really needed like 2 shelves. And you can get the white ones in store, but you can't get the blacky brown ones, which is so annoying. And Ikea charged 15 quid for delivery. So that's why I was like, do you know what? If I'm paying 15 quid for delivery, I'm getting loads of stuff. So I got 2 packs of these. Like I said, there's 2 in each pack. Originally I was like, oh, I only think I need 2. I kind of thought I'd order 4 shelves just in case, because it's easier just to order them. We can return them back in store if we don't want them. But actually I think we'll probably end up using them because I've got a few more places. If you guys saw my done now video the other day, we've got like a pull out bin, and the bin has a lid on it, but it's like a plasticky lid, so it's not strong enough to put anything on. So like the lid stays where it is and the bin kind of slides in and out just to trap all the smells. But I want to kind of put our food waste and stuff under there because there's a bit of a gap. So I thought putting a shelf there above the bin lid so we can store stuff in there, and also like our pantry cupboard just needs like at least another shelf. So, but oh my gosh, this sun is just like can't make up its mind. But yeah, I got 2 of those. I don't think they're actually very much. Yeah, so they're called the Utruster shelf. We got the 60 by 60. They're 12 pounds for a pack of 2, which kills me that we only wanted 1 pack and they were still going to charge us 15 quid delivery, even though that was more than the like cost of the item itself. Anyway, so we've got those now. Hopefully we won't need to do another online order because Ikea don't do free delivery, which is really annoying. Right, we're on to our 3rd and final box, which is a little bit damaged and squished. So we'll see. I'm pretty sure there's some fragile stuff in here. Yes, it has a fragile label on it. So fingers crossed it's intact. Right, got myself cushion covers. How autumnal does this all look? Loving it. So first one that I went for is this one right here, if it will focus. It's called the Die Tag, and I mainly got this for our guest bedroom, which we're not even close to decorating, but I don't know, I just got carried away. I've kind of got like a slight collection of some nice kind of bits to add a bit of colour but that aren't too out there. Some nice kind of like dusky, like burnt terracotta-y kind of colours. I wanted to kind of have like, not a theme, I don't like the word theme, but a bit of a vibe in there where it was very nice neutral. Our guest bedroom is also going to be my office, so I thought having that kind of mixed with some nice like creamy neutrals and stuff would look really, really sweet. This pillowcase feels so, not pillowcase, cushion cover feels so nice. It has that kind of like linen-y vibe to it. I don't know what it's actually made out of. It's 100% linen. Oh my god. I think it was about £15, which isn't super cheap. It's a 50 by 50, but really nice quality. I think they do these in different colours as well. But yeah, that colour's really nice. It does look super orangey on camera, but it's like a really nice kind of burnt orangey, like it's not too vibrant, which I definitely didn't want. So I'm really happy with that. And then I also picked up this one, which is the 𝘰𝐻𝐩𝐿𝐻, I don't know how to say it. So the cushions on our dining bench back there, this is the same, but I thought this would be great on the bed as well, because this is huge, maybe like one of these at the back or something. So I thought kind of varying a few different sizes, different textures, different colors would look really cute. I've also got one which is another cushion which is like got tassels and stuff on it, so I thought kind of mixing those up would be really sweet. This one was really cheap. I think it's about £5, and it's huge, honestly huge. You could actually get away with just doing 2 of these at the back. Like if you don't have a nice kind of plush headboard, add something like this at the back, kind of like behind your cushions, like your actual pillows or whatever, would be really nice. Be good for a sofa as well, nice kind of snuggy feels. But this is more of like a cotton kind of blend. Yes, this is 100% cotton. God, I'm on it with my kind of materials today. Yeah, so I do like the linen a bit more. That's just more my kind of vibe, but both very nice. This one's definitely feels a lot more kind of durable, practical, but I think they're both really cute. Steve is going to be so psyched for this. We have finally bitten the bullet and gone for Ikea Tupperware. So I've got a bit of a mix, not really a bit of a mix. I got 8 of these ones, which are the 600ml square ones, and I got them with the plasticky lids. I did originally want the wooden ones, but they're not, I don't think they're as practical. And these are like, you know, they're kind of clip-on, airtight ones. But at the moment we have like plasticky ones. They always break, they always split, they never last long. So I thought going for the glass ones, they're gonna last so much longer, they're easier to clean, and then, you know, if the lids do kind of give way in the end, then we can replace the lids separately, because you kind of, in case you haven't looked at the Ikea Tupperware selection, you can kind of mix and match what you want. So yeah, we've finally done it. Got 8 of those ones, and then I also got, these are actually wrapped really well. Right, I got 8 of these ones as well. So these are the 400ml round ones. So they have, I got the round lids obviously to go with them. So 8 of the 600 square ones, 8 of the 400ml round ones. I thought these ones were going to be smaller actually. You know when you have like half an avocado or like, I don't know, an onion or something. I thought that's quite good to store it in the fridge. And then I felt like these ones would be more like leftover food or I don't know, stuff like that. But I got 8 of each. I feel like we're covering all bases with that. They'll stack really nicely as well. Just trying to make my life a little bit easier. At the moment we have about like 5 different Tupperware types in the cupboard, and it's so annoying because we never seem to have Tupperware, but it doesn't, like when we do have the Tupperware in our cupboard, it doesn't stack. So it's just a complete pain in the ass. So price wise, we spent about 20 quid on all the round ones and about like 25 quid on all the square ones. So little bit of an investment, but like I said, I think they'll last a lot longer, and I'm just really fed up. I think it's wasteful, and like with plastic and a waste of money buying the plastic ones and just having them stain and get destroyed all the time. So yeah. Oh, these are a lot smaller than I thought they were going to be. Right, next up I got some of these 𝐵𝑛𝐵 hooks. So they're little, I'll put an image on the screen, they're like little black hooks. I got 3 of these because they're only about £2 for a pack of 2, and I wanted them originally because by our back door I want to put a hook to hang our dog towel, to wipe our dog's feet when they come in, their feet, their paws, and I also thought I would use some for our hallway transformation, which is going to be coming up soon. Like I said, I think these might be a little bit too small. They are pretty kind of like diddy, so I'm not entirely sure. I think that'll be fine for the dog towel, but I'm not sure about the hallway transformation. I mean, they were super cheap, but I can always obviously return them. Okay, I've seen these so many times in Ikea. I finally got some. These are those kind of, the little dog bum hooks. I'm not actually gonna have these out on display because you guys know what I'm like. I like everything to kind of look a certain way. And these don't really fit the aesthetic for what I'm going for, but there we go, just take the label off. I'm gonna hang these on the inside of our hallway cupboard door to hang all our like dog leads and stuff on, and they're actually pretty good because the hook is really big, which is really practical for obviously hanging leads and stuff, but they're actually like a kind of rubbery silicone-y kind of material, which is quite good as well. They're quite lightweight. Yeah, I think they're just really funny. I got 3 of them, so I thought we could literally just like hang 3 on the back of our cupboard door and just have like harnesses and dog leads and stuff. I think they're just kind of cute and a bit more quirky, so I think it's about £5 for the 3 of them. Okay, so this is the last item. It's black again, shock. So this is the 𝘰𝐻𝐸𝐿 tray. This was only £1, and I'm so stupid. I didn't look at what material it was made out of. The photos made it look like it was some nice kind of ceramic-y dish or something. Like a ceramic-y dish would never be about £1. So it's just a black plastic tray. So I think you can use it as a soap dish. I don't know what they actually recommend using it as. It's 10 by 15 centimeters, but I have like a hand wash and like a pump bottle of hand wash and dish soap by my kitchen sink. I do have a little tray for them at the moment, but I'm not in love with it. So I measured and both my pump dispensers will fit in this. So I thought that would kind of just group them really nicely together. You can do the same for like a bathroom, put a little dispenser of like hand wash and hand lotion or whatever you want to do. Yeah, 10 by 15 centimeters. So there's a couple of things you could use this for. It does look nice. It's just a very kind of simple black design. It's got nice kind of rounded edges on it, but it is plastic, which I wasn't expecting, but I think I'm a bit stupid for thinking it would be anything else. Right, that's everything I got from Ikea. So I've got a lot of washing of Tupperware and organising and stuff to do, but really chuffed with everything I got. I think actually my favourite is this cushion cover, but yeah, I need to get some kitchen shelves up and in situ before I can sort of do my organising bits. Got my packing knife over there. Right, and then Homesense. I'm just gonna bring this down a little bit. So I went into Homesense, literally was like, I'm gonna go in and just get 2 things. And it never ever works out that way. So one of the main things I was going in for was a scented candle. I burnt through my last one and just having a candle on in like the lounge when it's like all rainy outside, I have to have it. So I found this one. I was gonna allow myself to buy multiple candles, but I could only find one I actually liked. They have a lot of the Halloween ones out, which I don't really like, and they have now been bringing in a lot of Christmas stuff, which I still don't really like. I think this is kind of meant to be like a Christmas candle. It's 𝘁 by Sand and Fog. I normally just pick up, this is how I find candles in Homesense. I only pick up the ones I really like the packaging of, and then I'll smell them. But I tend to go for more deeper scents like amber and oud and those kind of ones. So I don't even know what 𝘁 is really. It smells really nice. It smells kind of like cologne-y, which is just, it's exactly what I want. Sand and Fog, one of my go-to ones. I always pick up Sand and Fog ones because I just like their kind of like scents. Just simple little black one. It'll go on my coffee table. Really happy with that. I think it was about £7. The other thing I went in for was a makeup bag. The one that I've been using at the moment is way too small, and I really want to get like a matching makeup and kind of like wash bag kind of set to take on holiday. So I saw this one. I actually really like the monogram style of it. This is Steve Madden. I've struggled to say that properly. If you've seen Wolf of Wall Street, I really struggled to say that word properly. But it's a Steve Madden kind of makeup bag. It was in the sale. So, I mean, it was only £10 originally. It's the Dome cosmetic case in black, reduced from £10 to £8. But I was hoping for something a little bit bigger, but it's still pretty kind of roomy. The main thing I struggle with at the moment is I want to just open it up and see all my makeup and stuff, whereas the one I've got at the moment is really tiny. I have to like dig through it. So I will let you know how I get on with that. I'm pretty sure TK Maxx, because TK Maxx and Homesense are like the same thing anyway. I think I've seen these in there before, so I'm going to see if I can go to TK Maxx at some point and try and find like a bigger one that I can use as like a kind of travel wash bag thing. But yeah, I thought the monogramming on it was just really simple, nice. It's not just plain black like what I usually go for, so this is me being really adventurous. I also grabbed a comb. Oh, everything in the background is so dark. So I read or saw somewhere about when you curl your hair, about how when you brush it, it just like makes all your curls drop. And it said to use like a wide tooth comb. So I got this in the hope that I can kind of, oh my god, it's so knotty, brush my hair and try and maintain. I mean, actually, normally when I brush my hair, it kind of like floofs out. This was only £3 and it wasn't even in the sale or anything. And they had loads of them. I went to the Cardiff one, obviously, in case anyone is interested. But yeah, I thought I would try and start kind of like combing my hair through. Did I just hit you with the comb? I'm sorry. Yeah, see if that kind of makes a difference to my hair. Because at the moment I've been using Tangle Teasers, but they definitely kind of floof my hair out a little bit too much. Whilst we're on the topic of beauty stuff, I also picked up this. It's the Bayliss & Harding Goodness Body Wash in the scent Oud, Cedar and Amber, which I like. That's just me all over. Oh, it smells so good. So it has like a slightly kind of masculine scent. I love that. So it's a litre for £7. They come in really nice bottles as well. I really wish they just did like refill sachets. I've been trying to find stuff like that because I obviously keep loads of these bottles. I think they look so nice in the shower. But I just kind of want to refill them. Although I have just seen this bottle is made from 100% recycled material, 95% biodegradable formula. Mild plant-based cleansers made in the UK, contains natural oils. Nice. It's vegan as well. But yeah, I've used these before, love them, and it smells really good. I almost forgot this. I finally picked up one of these little like bottles of matches. I probably won't really use them, but I thought they just looked really cute. It did have a sticker on it that said light it up, and I took that off because I just preferred it without, and I think that was about £6. Oh my god, I did not need another chopping board, but I saw this. Oh my goodness. I thought this was stunning. This was at the end of the aisle, so obviously I just got suckered in. But it's this like real stone granite, whatever it's made out of, but just the detailing on it is so nice. I love all this kind of like speckledy greys and charcoals, and yeah, I think it's really cute. £10. How is that £10? I thought that was crazy. It's got like a little leather strap. So definitely like cheese board vibes for Christmas maybe, but it's mainly going to be decor. I showed Steve and he was instantly like, oh great, another chopping board we're not going to use. Sometimes people just don't get it, you know. Last but not least, right, if you guys saw the Dunelm video the other day, you can see that blanket just like in a pile on the floor over there. We treated ourselves to like a teddy blanket from Dunelm, nice kind of big 2 metre by 2 metre blanket. It was like 22 quid. The dogs have already claimed it, and I know that's our fault because we let them claim it, but I saw this and I was like, I want a blanket that is not claimed by dogs. I already have a fur throw, but it's like a really dark brown one, just doesn't really go with the vibe anymore. So I saw this one literally on the way out. This matches the colour of our sofa pretty much perfectly as well. The sofa that's not arrived yet. But yeah, so I got this. It's a little bit smaller. It's from Soho Living. It's 178 by 127, and it was £25, but it feels so soft and nice. So typical that my camera dies just literally as I'm trying to wrap this up. But yeah, I honestly cannot wait until our sofa's here. I'm gonna have like a candle on the go, throws, watch a movie, just like cozy weekend vibes. I can't wait. So end of this month is coming. I called them the other day and asked. They said the end of this month. So yeah, that is everything that I got. I will try and link as much down below as possible. Obviously I will be styling a lot of this stuff in the house anyway. We've got some exciting projects coming up. I'm gonna make a start on the kitchen backsplash, which I've been putting off because I'm nervous about doing it because it's a tiling job which I've never done before. But yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed because there's going to be a lot of big changes happening in the house soon. We wanted to get pretty much all the rooms done by the end of the year, and that deadline is fast approaching. So make sure you are subscribed so you can follow along with all the progress in the house and see how we style all of these bits as well. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel, and I will catch you guys in the next one.